I just moved into a new house, and the neighbors warned me that wolves often come into the neighborhood. When the student outsmarts the teacher. Saw this guy in a hotel, asked what he was doing. He said, "There's Wi-Fi here," then turned back around. A university gave an honorary master's degree to a service dog who sat through every one of his owner's classes. I didn't know it was possible to trust someone this much. POV, you made the right choices in life. My roommate's dog will continually creep closer to you if you don't acknowledge her. This is what happens if you ignore her. Me calls my cat. My cat ignores me. Me, peps. My cat, whomst has awakened the ancient one. Being bilingual in America. Being bilingual in Europe. If the sun is in space, why is there light on Earth but not in space? Illuminati, stay right where you are.
Girls.
Am I ugly? No way, you are beautiful.
Boys.
Am I ugly?
Ugly is not enough to describe you.
Where are you?
At the gym.
What? Send me pic.
GYM.
You're just depressed because you stay in your bedroom all day instead of traveling the world. Cool, now I'm depressed in Egypt. I mistakenly broke my mommy's vase, so I placed my little brother beside it and took this picture for evidence. Honeymoon. 1 year later. Hold up. Why did it take my brain so long to figure out what was going on in this pic? People in the math problems be like, Russian geography teacher couldn't find projector, which was above his head, and drew a world map himself. Rediscovering song you used to love is by far one of the best feelings. For real, got me feeling like this. Building forts. Admit it, you miss doing it. Me telling my crush that I like her. Everyone at school. The ogre has fallen in love with the princess. Coca-Cola, the art of clapbacks. My dog can't see me while lying down, so he sticks one paw straight up so I can still interact with him. So cute. I was today years old when I realized the flags of the 3 countries in the UK merged to form the flag on the UK. England plus Scotland plus North Ireland equals United Kingdom.
I'm convinced some of you didn't go to school.
When a student makes a joke in September, haha, that's a good one, versus when a student makes a joke in June. Say that again, I dare you. Me, I need to work more and save money.
My boss. Hey, you can go home if you want.
Me. When you wake up and check your phone to see how much longer you can sleep, but it's right before your alarm rings. Taught my grandpa the word selfie today. He showed me this picture of himself from 1974. Our local video game store has try before you buy. Nobody. The guy in math problems. Last month, my cat disappeared. A week ago, I found him and brought him home. Today, my cat came back. Now I have 2 identical cats.
What are the odds?
This guy dressed up in costume at the gym to take the attention away from his overweight friend who was embarrassed to go to the gym. This is a real homie right here. Bill Gates' mugshot was actually used to create the default profile image on Microsoft Outlook in 2010.
Man high-key looks cold in that photo.
My crush, me. My plan to have her. I ask her out for coffee. She says yes, but her boyfriend has to come along. But it's an open relationship. Her boyfriend is the only one flirting with me. Her boyfriend is the only one flirting with me. My dad when the Wi-Fi router dies. Casually approach child. So my iPhone was stolen in New York a few months ago. Me listening to the same 5 songs every single day. Subscribe if you can relate. Just gotta be honest with y'all. Apple. Android. Me reacting to a meme. My face. I learn from my mistakes. I learn from other people's mistakes. I learn from everyone's mistake, including my own. I learn from the mistakes of people who took my advice. Me turns over big rock. The bugs underneath it. Me, I'll do it at 8. Time, 8 and 5 minutes. Me, looks like I gotta wait till 9 now. So relatable. Just moved into my own place. Rate my setup, only men. Android versus iPhone. Do you agree? When you're one rotation away from completing the Rubik's Cube. Me trying to flirt. Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, thanks. And you?
Good, and you?
Good, thanks.
Good. My grandma promised me converse. Not what I expected and not disappointed. What is the primary reason you ordered food? Promotion or advertisement? Coupons or discount? Recommendation from a friend or family member? Team member recommendation? Previous positive experience. Item in display case looked appetizing. Other, please specify.
I was hungry.
I always told people I met Michael Jackson, but now that I found the picture, man, who TF was this?
What the hell?
When you realize that the fidget spinner trend happened almost a decade ago, I feel so old. Mom.
Come help me get the groceries out of the car.
Me. I dropped out of college 4 years ago. Today I spent $38 on a cap and gown and got in line. I've literally never been a student here. What a mad lad. Macaroni cheeseburger.
Why do Americans eat like they have free healthcare?
So this kid at my school liked to play with pencils. Imagine you marry someone and find out they sleep like number 6. Comment the number that you sleep in. China wins silver. Great Britain wins bronze.